Hi friends, today I will share the details about RevTrack platform in this video and also brief intro about how RevTrack help to automate the SAP change management and finally demo to create RevTrack request in system. First I will go through some theory like what is RevTrack, why we are going with RevTrack and how to use RevTrack. RevTrack is an automated change management platform for SAP. Here I mentioned SAP, but that RevTrack can be used for other systems also. Some major benefits with RevTrack over normal transport process. With the normal transport process, generally we go to SE09 or SE10 transactions. There we create transport request for customization request or workbench request. Then we add our objects to those requests. If you take one scenario, we got a complex development. There we have to change a lot of objects, like we have to do some changes in table, some changes in enhancements, and also some customizations for the development. Finally, we complete all the development and moved our changes after unit testing to the quality system. As I said, this is a complex development and we touched so many objects for change. In quality system, functional team or business users are testing. They found lot of issues and they came back and raised the issue log. To fix those issues, again you have to go back to SE09 or SE10 transaction. For same development, you have to create the transport request and start developing changes. The same process is continuing. They are raising issues, you are fixing. Finally, you got the 10 transport requests in dev system. At the end, the quality people finally approved that request to move to the production. To move the production, developer should send all the transport requests to the basis team. Developer created a lot of transport requests for this development, and also he is working on other objects. There also he has different transport requests. In that bunch of requests, he missed one of the transport requests for this development. The changes moved to production system with missing transport. In production, a transaction may dump because of missing transaction. It will become big issue. This RevTrack platform will help to overcome that type of problems. In RevTrack, what will happen is we'll create a RevTrack request. Once the first time the RevTrack request, the transport request will be created for an object. Then it's moved to the quality system. Again, issue raised in the quality system. Here we no need to create the transport request again manually. Directly we'll go to the RevTrack request. There is an option to generate option. It automatically create a transport request and keep under the RevTrack request. That means all the transport related to particular development at a particular object under control of RevTrack request. There is no chance to missing transport with RevTrack platform. That is the major benefit while using the RevTrack. The transaction code for RevTrack is /RSC/RT. To use this one, that RevTrack should be integrated with the SAP system. We will see in system now how to create a RevTrack request. Transaction code for RevTrack console is /RSC/RT. RevTrack console is open. Here we have to select the create request option. Need to enter some mandatory details like title. You can give anything. item is the functional domain name. Based on the which functional domain that object is related to. Then we have to select the references tab. Again here we have to select the create option. From here we can select the project management tool. Project management tool can be anything, maybe Jira, DevOps or Azure. There you can get the task or user story related to this change. We have to provide that number here. Then click on the enter. Again go back to the request details tab. Then we have to save the request. That's it. A RevTrack request is created here. Whenever we create a transport request for any object, it will pop up for transport request. If we integrate the RevTrack console to the SAP system, it will initially it will ask another pop-up. It will ask for the RevTrack request. There we have to provide this request. And that means how many times if we create a transport request for particular object, every time it will pop up and it will ask for the RevTrack request. All the transports will come under one RevTrack request. This way we won't miss any transport request. While moving to the production, we will give the RevTrack request. Indirectly, all related transport requests will move without missing. And that's it guys. This is the way to create a RevTrack request and also the benefits about RevTrack. If you like this video, please subscribe for more videos. I am signing off the day. Thank you.